la program ma kpọ ma mmegbuo. Hello, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, my people. I am here today once more for us to continue with everything that touches and concerns Biafra. My people, I hope that we all had a very good and sound weekend. Today, Monday, our people observed their normal sit at home, indicating that we no longer want Nigeria. They don't want Nigeria governors to rule them. They want Biafra. And they are also showing that our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and our prime minister's detention is not good for them. It is a civil disobedience. So, my people, we are all in this together. Join me from wherever you are watching so that we will continue to evangelize. Biafra is our nation. We want our freedom, and we must do it all together, my people. Join me from wherever you are watching. It is imperative that Biafra must come because we can no longer live with Nigerians. Their terrorism is getting on the increase every week, every month, every year. They are not stopping. And we cannot stop. Despite the fact that our two leaders are not with us, we have to march on. So, my people, we have to continue doing what we know how to do best, and that is to fight for our freedom. So, join me from wherever you are watching. This is one of the Breji media teams. Hello, girl. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. We all have to continue doing what we know how to do best.
I don't know the reason why the Spirit of God.
So, my people, let's continue.
Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. We they love our neighbor, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. They are holding our lead. Was in Africa. Now it's Prime Minister. Was in Germany. We shall rise and defend our land. The land of rising sun is our hope.
Yes, my people, Irene, thank you for joining. Wonderful Biafrans. A lot is happening in the homeland, and my people, all we are doing is for us to continue. Hello, my brother Clement. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, my people. Throughout last week, we have been all busy joining the APM for his tour of some of the nations and some of the countries in Africa, and it all went well. So my people, what we had last week mainly was, I don't know who joining us back for us to continue. I know some of you must have heard her, and we all jubilated. The fundraising was wonderful, just like our visit yesterday was so successful with the APM to Africa. It was all wonderful. And what everybody is talking about is for us to come together and work as one nation, one people, with one mind. Let me play this PM's video for us to listen to.
Biafra will come, you either allow us to go in peace or you are going to remain pieces and Biafra will still go. I come that Nigeria will end. I come that there will end the Usman Danfodio legacy. That legacy that every time they will be talking about Usman Danfodio, you would think that Usman Danfodio manufactured the aeroplane. You would think that Usman Danfodio manufactured a car or he invented one inhaler machine or something like that. No. Usman Danfodio have a legacy for killing northern Nigeria, for killing Hausas, conquering them and turn them into what you see today out of Fulani. That is the legacy that Usman Danfodio brought to northern Nigeria. And today, they have Usman Danfodio University. That's what they continue that particular legacy. That is the reason why the Fulanis are killing innocent Christians in the northern Nigeria and the middle belt. It is to continue the Usman Danfodio legacy, and I am here to end. I will end it. The end of Usman Danfodio legacy will start from this year. I am telling you, go and mark it. It will start from December 2nd. Once we exit Nigeria, that legacy is gone, completely gone, because they will not have any other place to conquer. Is it us that they are going to cross our border to come and start saying we want to conquer Biafra? We will not conquer us when we're in Nigeria. It will not be possible.
Thank you, my PM. My people, you all know that recently, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, new judge assigned to him, a message now saying that the new judge has resigned, saying that he cannot handle Onyendu's case because the way Onyendu was brought back was unlawful. As I said some time ago, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought back to Nigeria from Kenya illegally. And no one have the jurisdiction in Nigeria to decide his case.
You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are trying to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. They will buy some of you over. The spirit of Oba Biasika and the Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we are doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwuokike Abiama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be known about the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, but that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God.
My people, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has said it all. You know, recently, my people, men on ground are being attacked, and I wasn't very happy about it. Not physical attack on the internet, on the social media, by those so-called media team with Madam Bao. And the unfortunate thing is that I don't know why, although with Madam Orabu Fulani, why they don't think. The issue here is that we are being hounded by this Fulani government in Nigeria. Our people in homeland, the cries is everywhere. They are crying so much, they're lamenting. And we are calling on everybody to come together to make our contribution so that we will be able to support our liberation soldiers and army. But for some of us to be attacking them on social media is one thing that I really don't understand. And one of them came out yesterday and made a speech. So I would like to play it from one of my colleagues' platform so that we will hear what this very man said. And he also warned them that this may be his last time of coming out, because these men are the ones protecting this Biafra that we are fighting for. We are not supposed to be attacking them. You know, it's very, very unfortunate. Our people have really sold their soul to the devil. Let's listen to Paul, Vision 555.
Then play it. Lay curse on all these people that is destroying our land, knowingly and unknowingly. Anyone, so anyone who is donating to Ngozi Orabueze is the killer and the destroyer of.
Hello, my big bros. BMO, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I wouldn't be long here because of another important something, but while we are here, let us hear the latest information. This one was done yesterday by our commander
of Biafran land and her people. Ugo 247. Victor Ozaganobi, Kelenna, KTV, many of them, Diana, all of them, who is supporting Ngozi Orabueze. We told you people that any war, you don't know how it is being planned. Don't join yourself to that war, because if you put yourself into that war, that was what we told you people when we returned Finland. This is Shaki, who go 247, came up and they begin to lie against people, thinking that the Biafran struggle is all about propaganda, saga, content creating for him to have viewers. But he doesn't know that the Biafran struggle is filled up with a lot of spirit.
Yes.
Ngozi Orabueze doesn't know the spirit that guide Biafra. Many of you that is following 55 Vision, we told you the spirit inside Ebube, the capital, Ezelago Kingdom, cannot deceive us. We are using 555. So Ngozi Orabueze is too small to convince us, to deceive us. But all these gullible ones that is listening to people, money mongers, like Hugo 247, and the ears. 247 has ordered that Commander Gento should remove his shoes and place his leg on the land of our pets, the land of Biafra, the land.
My people, can you imagine that fool? Ugo 247 has never contributed a penny to this very struggle. Not once, not any time. Alone, Carlo, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. My people, you know, usually I do a disclaimer. As one of the Breji platforms, yes, we move. We do not preach hate on this platform. We do not preach violence because we are not violent people. We must continue to tell the world that we are being terrorized by Nigeria and we want our freedom. And they continue to terrorize Biafrans. They continue to terrorize our people. But the most unfortunate thing is for this Fulani woman, her name, Orabu Fulani, Ngozi Orabu Fulani. Now, all her major allies are leaving her. They have all left her. But my people, as I said earlier, I'm repeating myself. Those of you sitting on the fence should please come down from that fence. Because that fence you are sitting on waiting for PM or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the fence is collapsing. The weight is too much and the fence is collapsing. You people should join us in doing what we are doing. Hello, Amanda. Thank you for joining. I hope that your network is okay today. I would like you to talk to Biafrans. Hello, my wonderful brother Emenike. Let me send you the link so that you can come and talk to Biafrans. So, my people, the most painful aspect of it is that somebody who was a media team, the link is here on the line. Hello, Diane. Thank you, my wonderful sister. I hope you all had very wonderful weekend. Mine was quiet and peaceful. We had PM's visit, APM. He visited Africa yesterday. It was wonderful. Thank you, Emenike. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. So, my people, this Ugotu, the damage that that guy has done, I don't think that he will set his foot na Biafra land. Ugo ewego ka onye nwenu ga-ama. Ugo 247. Ugo 247.
The land of rising sun. Since its Commander Gentle has been protecting Biafran land, what he did here is one of the highest in the history of Biafra, in the spiritual world. Do you know why? After he performed what is Shaggy, criminal Ugo 247, asked him to do, to put his 10th toe down on the land of our beds. Then he brought the offer and concluded the prayer. And he says, all of you, if you refuse to go back to preach, if you refuse to withdraw yourself from Ngozi Orabu, you will see complete restoration of Biafra, but you will never enjoy Biafra or achieve anything in Biafran land. He said, you, Ugo 247, and your offspring, who came here and told Biafrans that Ogechukwunkere is paying me salary of $400 every month.
He also said that our APM told him that he pays me as well. This man has never told me anything since I joined this Biafra struggle about payment. He has never told me about payment, let alone paying me. But Ugo 247 said that he pays me. That is how Biafran should know who is lying. These people, they lied so much to deceive Biafrans. That's why Adadi Orama is now singing like a bird. I don't know what Ugo 247 is gaining from what he is doing. Let me play the voice the 9th of March.
9th of March 2025. Igbo Batobie, General Gentle, is here to prove to Biafrans
That's him.
that he's true son of the soil. Swear and oath so that people will understand the reason why he's crying on social media.
Onyezoku aka Janto the Yahoo. I've come once again to today's date being 9th of March 2025. Bayanko, Yobodan, Bali, Biafran at large. I have come to clear myself over the allegation that was thrown by Ugo 247. Ugo 247. I want to make it openly to you today. And for Biafrans to understand that I can defend myself in all corners. I am pulling out my slippers today. This is it. And I want Biafrans to confirm it. Oburule eziokwu eziokwu na mu receive only 1 naira. Mwa uchanto the Yahoo receive only 1 naira. From Ngozi Oragweze since nna yuku PM nwere problem onwere. Onolaka finish government. Ana mekubi okwu alobochi taa. Mwa wu Janto the Yahoo anokwala ndu wefu ala Biafra.
Hey.
Mana I am assuring all of you. Ula uli lunu ha wele Biafrans. Le bukula kunu. Unu puteko Biafrans una de bukula kunu mena onolo hala taafu. Let the Biafrans understand this, that Biafrans soldiers are suffering. The Biafran Liberation Armies are suffering. Over that now, Onwe Kongoso Rabeze, whether Taramo Janto in this life. Asumumala Biafra. Elula Nrolum. Igwakoha Nrolum. Milila Nula Biafra Nrolum. Alamzo Doroko Nrolum. Lopotata Bunko. The 9th of March 2025. Ugo 247. Ola unu ha wele bukbeko Biafra. Unu ya nondo. Wepo Biafra. And unu ama nondo. Where you handle me Biafra. And I message you ofo. Owo na meri ego. Na lima Biafra na tafu below here. And ebanye bubo na make kidnapper. When we are not doing any kidnapper. We are here suffering for Biafra. And you people are all the whole donations and for Biafran pocket for you people to use it to help men on ground. And you people are telling Biafra, making Biafra to understand that men on ground is okay, men on ground is doing well. Nothing. They are not giving us anything. Pardon. And then I'm a kuchi of follow to town. So time you are boy at the lake. But I got the lorry. But I got the lap. But I got the lamp. I don't know what you know. And when did you could get there? What I'm allowed to know. Well, I may be a friend, I may be a friend, which will be over the town. Dear friends all over the world, I greet you all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are watching me from. I want to use this wonderful opportunity to let dear friends understand this. Since I throw a word to Ngozi Orabeze for her to call her cabinet so that they can be able to gather themselves and know what is happening, they did not do so. Now I want to make it open these days. It is only Ogenkere. It is only Ogenkere that has been assisting us since all this while. And I must to tell you, even if I told Ogenkere made a mistake or fuck up, I Janto Onyezoku must come up and the difference knows. But the reason why I am crying for this is because men on ground has been suffering.
You have, yes, my people, you have heard it from him that it is only our APM that is supporting them. You know, thank you so much. Thank you, Carlo. Thank you so much. Continue to share so that the message will go viral. Everything Ngozi Orabu Fulani, you know that 247 is being used by her to spread her ill-gotten wealth and lies. Makana on the Fulani na-achị Nigeria government, Bundi Zitelu Madam Baobao. Yes, they sent her. Our sister Diancy, Ugo 247 has turned into something else because of his foolishness. He is looking for more. Yes, do you people know that he doesn't do anything in Spain? That's why he has time. Lazy man. That's why he has time to be going on social media 247 that he called himself, to blackmail people and even our men on ground. When PM was around, you dare not mention these people. PM was guiding them, protecting them jealously. fa wee na-akpa akpụkpa Ngozi na plan or this one or plan or the other one. She will be doing everything to implicate our PM. And to her now, she has finally succeeded. Because Ngozi Orabu Fulani and her co-allies were the ones that is detaining our PM. Ngozi does not want PM to come out. You all heard it when Adadi Orama was telling us that Ngozi does not want anybody to discuss anything about PM in their meeting. If you want to talk about PM, they will shut you down. She never told them that PM has asked them to fall back to Breji. It was only the time PM spoke to Adadi Orama that they knew 247, Ugo 247. Ugo 247, Balogu Ginwo. Balogu Ginwo, Ugo 247. Alu niile anyị na-akpakọba na Biafra now. Amarokwa m ife na-epush gị. I don't know what is pushing you. You are really biting more than you can chew. Unashamedly, unrepentantly. Ugo 247. Ọkwa ifuru egwu anyị na-akụ. Ọ bụrụ na ụmụ mmụọ azara gị, ụmụ mmadụ aza gị.
I told you, you will be disgraced. Ngozi Orabu already planned her game clearly. He call all you fools, humble sheep that call himself humble, recruited all of you. Some of them are apostles, some of them call themselves pastors, some of them call themselves reverend sisters, some of them call themselves Ndodinana. Ngozi Orabu then took you all and he put you all under her skirt, that you should come and begin to donate money to be killing your own people. And you sheepishly followed Ngozi Orabu to be killing your own people. Today, Ugo 247, you have come to our line, the land of rising sun. And the Commander Gento brought the offer. Anybody who is contributing to Ngozi Orabu, anyone who is supporting Ngozi Orabu, the land of Biafra will swallow you. The land of Biafra need sacrifice. This is what many of you doesn't understand. The land of Biafra need sacrifice. That's why when we returned from Finland, we told you people, this war Ngozi Orabu started, we don't know how he planned this game. And if you don't know how this war is being planned, don't involve yourself. Because if you involve yourself, the land of Biafra will use your blood as a sacrifice. How many people have died of Biafra? Yet, some people like Ugo 247, like Victor Zaganubi, some people like Kelena TV, some people like Diana, some people like Cave TV will come lying to people. Then we are trying to listen to this and listen to it amicably. And anybody, if you know you have reached your mind to withdraw from contributing to the killing of your own people, then offer Commander Gentrogo, Nishu no call dere. Nishu no call dere.
I am challenging Gento Yahoo. I am challenging Gento Yahoo. If Gento Yahoo can do just one thing, as Gento Yahoo is standing Afra, if Gento Yahoo can remove his shoes and stand on bare floor and they say that Ngozi Orakweze never give you money. That last week we just passed, not the one we passed. If Gentle Yahoo can remove his shoes and stand on the ground, bare ground, make his leg get all soil.
My people, you know who you are hearing his voice is 247. Let's continue to hear him spew all his lies. Ifela de me.
Biafran soil. And he said, na true in talk, say Ngozi Orakweze no send money in the name of Biafran government to Ram. Ngozi Orakweze don't have to give you money. The money you receive, everything you receive, the equipment, everything is given to you by Biafrans. It's not Ngozi Orakweze. That's one correction you must understand. So, if Jento can swear, you don't need to say this too much thing. No. In there for grant, make him put in leg for grant. Say, if Ngozi if the Biafran government, United States of Biafran government, has given me equipment, money, uniform since past 2 weeks. Make him do them now. Or since this year, because I don't know when he go get the video, make him do them. Those where they go tell him, make una go tell him. If he go feel say, if the United States of Biafran government has given him anything, as he stand without anything, barefoot, make him no last 1 month for battle ground. Make if he do anything where he talk, I go follow him. If Gentle do him, I go follow him, go anywhere where he want. If he say no get you know say me, I say I no go follow. But if Gentle feed do him, I go follow him, go sabo get you.
Look at my people. Let me correct one thing that this guy is getting wrong, and the way they are deceiving our people, playing with the mind of millions of Biafrans. I call it serving Ogechukwu. Why? There's a video I will play here so that our people will understand. You are not serving anybody. We are all in this together. You know? We are all in this together. We are not serving anybody at all. Why should anybody be using that word? Go to serve. You know? PM said it here. It's not him. You are not doing it. You are not doing it for PM or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Bragged that yes, now they have gotten at you and me. Because it's Nnamdi Kanu. As he is being kept in the dungeon today, the target, the end point is you and I. Not him. So whatever happened today, I want you to understand that the target is you, not Simon Ekpa. This is what they do. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was standing on their way to the Islamization of Biafra land, was standing on their way to the terrorism, the jihad against Biafra people, and all they were doing is to take him away. So they will come for you, they will come for your head, they will come for your land, and they will grab it, and they will chase you away from your land to the IDP camp. That's the end target is you. As they have captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, extraordinary rendition him back to Nigeria, have they stopped?
Yes, for those who will say to follow you to go and serve Ogechukwu, you are not serving any of these men. They are the ones serving us. If you look at it critically, ndị be anyị ụna asịzi na ka m solu jee serve Ogekere. Ogenkere is just like me and you, Onyendu, Mazi, Simon Ekpa, our PM. You are not serving them. You are serving yourself. You are serving Biafra. You are working for your freedom, the freedom of your children, for our ancestral land to be free from the grab of the Ruga Fulani. Look at what somebody like 247 Ugochukwu will be saying here. I'm so ashamed.
I'm go anywhere where you want. If you say no get you know say me I say I no go follow. But if gentle feed do am, I go follow and go sabo get you. Gentle do am.
Are you hearing him?
I go follow and go anywhere where you want. If you say no get you know say me I say I no go follow. But if gentle feed do am, I go follow and go sabo get you. I go follow.
Thank you. Thank you, Uche. Thank you so much for joining us.
Now, Biafran people, Gentle has done what this is Shiake, the master liar, 24/7 liar, has demanded. Biafrans, Ejukuru or Buri Ikiliye, Ejukuru or Buri Ikiliye, struggle with a pure heart. No wind will pull you out. No wind will carry you away. If you purify yourself to come and serve this Biafra, no wind will carry you away. And let us bear witness.
Hello.
To Eke,
thank you, Kelo. Thank you so much.
Let us bear witness to the living and the dead. Let us bear witness to all the people being killed, being chased away in the Yahamufu. Let us bear witness that all of you, Thief TV, Ugo 247, Victor Zaga Obi, all of you have bear force, and the land of Biafra will begin his job. The spirit of Biafra will keep on tormenting you.
Yes.
And the Gentle brought Ofo. He brought Ofo to fulfill his own.
9th of March 2025. Igor Batobie, General Gentle, is here to prove to Biafrans that he's true son of the son. He's here to swear an oath so that people will understand the reason why he's crying on social media.
Hello, my brother Wilson. Thank you all for joining us. We are just making this very painful exposure of our commander did yesterday, Commander Gentle, because Ugo 247 has the audacity to challenge that man. Mgbe PM, none of them na-ekwu okwu. You can never mention anything maka ndị defense anyị. Ọ ife ị ga-eji ma na sabotu a dị na Biafra land. Nọ anyị nwa bụ ndị Igbo ka ọ kakwa n'isi o. Nke na-aza ngozi mma nọ onye Fulani ka ọ bụ from beginning to the end. Na Ugo 247. Amara m ife na-ewe Ugo 247 ebe PM nọ. O ji sabotage everything like this. You just missed his voice. But let's continue to play. Hello, Makam. Yes, Ugo 247 on the course of no return. Yes. Thank you so much. Let me display it to Biafrans.
Listen very, very well. Listen vividly. Listen attentively. What he demanded. This fool called U47 the master liar of all time. Listen to what he said. if Gentle do this thing, this is where the spirit of Biafra will begin to torment him. And this is where the spirit of Biafra will begin to chase him and his personal offspring. This guy came to public and lied against me that Ogechukwukere is paying me $400 as a salary every month. And this is what he said. If Gentle do this thing, you are going to watch here. Lying to people is not the game.
It's true.
Gentle also hear what he demanded.
I go follow and go anywhere. If he say no, get you know, say me, I say I no go follow. But yet to feed to him, I go follow and go sabo get you.
Now, Biafrans, we are not here to bear false witness against anybody. Mazen Nandekano says, we are whiter than white and whiter than snow.
Exactly.
What you say is what we are bringing right in front of you. Not forming word to say that you against me, that I am receiving salary of $400 every month. This is propaganda to the highest level.
Yes.
Now you have demanded. Now Gentle has brought Ofo from Biafran land with his bare foot on ground. Now let's go there.
Gentle the Yahoo. I've come once again. Today's date being 9th of March 2025. Bayanko, Lobodan, Bali, and Biafra at large. I have come to clear myself over the allegation that was thrown by Ugo 247. Ugo 247. I want to make it openly to you today. And for Biafrans to understand that I can defend myself in all corners. I am pulling out my slippers today. This is it. And
My people, before I continue to play it for the second time, what does this show you people? In order to analyze this video the way it is, it shows that all the money those of you sitting working with Madam Bao Bao, that your money goes to the Fulani that is buying our people. Because for Gentle to come and do this, it shows that this woman doesn't give them anything. Let me continue to play it, and I will come again to say what I want to say.
I want Biafrans to confirm it. Namu receive only 1 naira. Mu Gentle the Yahoo receive only 1 naira. From Ungoso Rabeza, since in Nayuku, PM, with a problem on where Onalaka finished government. And I'm in Local Gentle the Yahoo, Anopoland Wapala Biafra. Mana, I am assuring all of you, Ola Lunuha, will you break up Biafrans? You Bukula Kunu, Unuputeko Biafrans, una de Bukula Kunu, men on all Halata. Let the Biafrans understand this, that Biafrans soldiers are suffering. The Biafran Liberation Armies are suffering. All Rudatina, and where Gongozo Rabense, with a Tanamo Gentle in this life. Asimumala Biafra. Elula and Rolum, Igwekora, Rolum, Minila Nala Biafra and Rolum, Alamzo Toruko, Rolum, Lopachata Bunko, the 9th of March 2025. Uko 247. Ola unu ha wele bukweko Biafra. Ya nondo. Wepo Biafra. Manuna ama nondo. Wele ya noli me Biafra.
He said, in comment section, if you love the life of your people, we want to hear you write, he said.
Yes, my people.
Some people who came here
type he say,
to be lying against people. We are saying he said.
Yes.
Listen to it again.
The 9th of March 2025. Google 247. Ola unu ha wele bukweko Biafra. Ya nondo. Wepo Biafra. Nuna ama nondo. Wele ya noli me Biafra.
He said, those who doesn't understand, he says, that who go 247 Kele Kif TV Ngozi Orabueze Victor Ozaga Nobi Diana, all the people supporting Ngozi Orabueze, laying accusation. You people will see the full restoration of Biafra, but you will not be alive to enjoy Biafra. He said, let us go there.
He said,
that is what he said. I'm interpreting it.
Uko 247. Ola unu ha wele bukwe Biafra. Unu ya no ndo. Wepo Biafra. Manu na ama no ndo. Were ya no lime Biafra. Anara mesuchi ofo. Owu na meriele ego. Na lime Biafra na atafufu bilohia. Ane banye bubo na ina kidnapper. When we are not doing any kidnapper. We are here suffering for Biafrans. And you people are all the nations and for Biafran pocket for you people to use it to help men on. And you people are telling Biafran, making Biafran to understand that men on ground is okay, men on ground is doing well. Nothing. They are not giving us anything. Pardon. And then I'm a coach you follow what
he said, thank you.
And when did you could be
he said,
Biafrans all over the world, I greet you all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are watching me from. I want to use this wonderful opportunity to let Biafrans understand this. Since I throw a word to Ngozi Orabueze for her to call her cabinet so that they can be able to gather themselves and know what is happening, they did not do so. Now I want to make it open these days. It is only Ogenkere. It is only Ogenkere that has been assisting us since that's why. And I must to tell you, even if I told Ogenkere made a mistake or fuck up, I John Tonyezoku must come up and tell Biafrans. I must.
Yes, my brother Wilson, you see what you have written now. That's why they all shifted and left Biafra Republic government in exile, that PM left with them. They moved because they're all looking for relevance. They're all looking for people to notice them. They want people to know that they are in existence. They want to be known. They are not here to fight for Biafra. They are not. These are people looking for money from Biafrans to be siphoning. Do you people remember when we came back from Finland? There was a man that came with me and Vam. The man made a program. He's from, I think, from Holland or Germany. The man said, Madam Baobao Ngozi Orabufulani gave him $400, and his spirit didn't allow him. And his wife told him to return the money. He quickly returned the money. Yes. So for this very jobless 247 to join Madam Baobao to be desensitized, na asiasi, we na weli ubolo ndi Biafra na gwoncha na ata because na PM anọrọ. Ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si na ụkwụ ji agụ mgbada bịalia mgbalu. Ọ ife this 24 unu fu 247 na mmadụ ọra ka nwoke, ọgbara ọdịdị mkpa ka nwoke, onye anwa abụrọkwa mmadụ, ntutu adịrọ n'isi, onwero height, ọkwa jao oko like this ka mgbako. Ife niile PM nrapụ unu niile were ụkwụ na-abọsasị. Look at Ugo 247. Ibiapụta here, all the lies. He even lied against me, saying that APM gwara ya na ọ na-akwụ m ụgwọ. APM never told him that because such thing never happened. It never happened. This man no na-atara ya afụfụ, working so hard. Ya ka mmadụ ga-abịa na-asị na-asịgide onwe. You know, my people, what I'm seeing in this Biafra struggle is too much. My sister Diane is confirming. You are confirming. She did it. It's just that I don't know where to find it right now. She said it is for her charity. That's exactly what she said. That all the money they are continuing. And where is that her charity? In the north, where the Fulani is. That's where she sends the money. Ndibai foolishly following her. I don't know what she used in blinding them. I don't know. That woman, she has been there. Do you know that one minister was on the Twitter space today, enumerating the number of times and the number of ministers that Ngozi fought during the time PM. The PM will be settling cases. Every day, this woman had planned this her journey for a very long time to dethrone PM, but God never allowed her.
But the reason why I'm crying for this is because men on ground has been suffering. These people are the one destroying what His Excellency, the Honorable PM, have set up. They have been scattering things since. And that is the reason why Onyezoku have come up today to expose all of them and to tell them that this is their end of the road. If I thought that Ngozi Orebeze has another soldiers in the land, let her come up and talk and tell Biafrans. Let Biafrans understand the reality. If I thought that Ngozi Orebeze have made another commander, General Butozo, aka Butozo, the triple general, let her come up and tell Biafrans and make Biafrans to understand. Then, if the cabinet are there, deceiving her, pushing the whole money to Ebubago for them to fight against us, Ngozi Orebeze have to come up and tell us. I am here today, live and direct, standing strong, and to tell Biafran that we are the men on ground. We vowed with our life, even the time DOS disappointed us. We are still standing strong till today. Not today that we will give up. And I am assuring them that by and by we must stand firmly until the day PM, the Honorable PM, will come out. No, we can never agree to them that they will spoil the show. They can never spoil the show. We can never accept it. They can never spoil it. We are standing strong. Woto, that be the code. Even as I'm talking to you now, we are on a battlefield in Olu or Kigwe right away as I am speaking out. We know what we are passing through. Now we face all those things. And for you, that is calling yourself Commander Obata or Obasa or whatever show you call yourself,
Otaba.
let me tell you, if you don't know who you are talking to, you are talking to Commander Gentle, aka Onyezoku. Mind you, for ordering me to come up and apologize. Apologize for Pramun Nagidia. Apologize for Pramun Nagidia. Don't know when no get on a fire and strike you dead. Idiotic human being. Hello. That nonsense on social media. To them might be a last day that you people will see me on net again. Then let us face what we are facing.
I'm hearing you.
I have spoken to Biafrans. Let them hear it.
Okay, well, hold on.
Ngozi Orebeze is not helping the men on ground. She is not doing anything to the men on ground.
Have you people heard it? The men on ground are confirming it. Listen to one of our brothers. Go on.
Yes, good evening, Biafrans all over the world. They want to make a road. Asana Okwa or Foki the day to we go 247. Ora potero we. We go so wa Doka Mado. Asana Ikugide Zoku, or big Ikugide Zoku.
Nigeria import terrorists from all over the world. Right now, they
because amambe o nwere ezinụlọ ọnwụ na o nwere ezinụlọ ọnwụ na o nwere nwaanyị ọnwụ na ọ lụrụ nwaanyị nwunye kwesịrị inye ya ndụmọdụ n'ihe ọ na-eme otogo onwe ya enyi n'ihu achọghị m ịga that area because onye mebiri emebi emebiri onweghị ị ga-eme ya echenji onye ọgbanwe ya asị ka ọ asị ejikwara efe so onweghị ị ga-agwa ya ọ ga-agbanwe ọ dị ka onye ohi onye ọbụla na-ezu ohi ime nwere aka ntụtụ onweghị ihe ị ga-eme ya echenji ya n'ụwa ọ ga na-enwekwa aka ntụtụ ụtakwa ugo 247 dị ana m agada side ana m eji ohere a wee na-arịa ndị nna anyị ndị ahụ iyi amụfu ndị Enugu steeti ha were anya ha lere ihe na-eme elekshọn agara pụta ha jụọ onwe ha ajụjụ ndị a ha na-egbu isi na o nwere nwa gọvanọ eso na-egbu o nwere ụmụ nwaanyị gọvanọ eso na-egbu ma ndị lokal gọọmenti ma ndị kansụl o nwere any of them eso na-egbu nke a ga-egosi ha lesson elekshọn agara pụta a ga-edipụta ụmụ nwaanyị ha na abịa zụọ ha akwa were ego na-adaghachi ha bido na-eti ọha maka anyị ga-eso ugbu a na ndị ugwu na-abịa egbusi ndị ụmụ nwaanyị a na-egbu ụmụ nwaanyị a na-egbu ndị nna anyị na-emebisi obodo ndị gọvanọ nwere ihe ha kwuru nke a ga-egosi ha that na lokal gọọmenti ndị a niile nọ na ala Biafra aga enyere ha aka n'ọsọsọ Biafra bụ ndị ga-azọpụta ha ha lepụ ndị ọchịchị anya ndị ọchịchị emetọrọ obodo ha metọrọ obodo ha were anya mmiri akwafuru ọbara ihe nne ọkwa nke na-edi ọchịchị ya kwafuru ọbara ụmụnne ya ebe ndị ugwu nweke ikpeazụ ya ka ndị ugwu si na ọ na-eme ụmụ anyị anyị ndị nna anyị biko unu zere ndị ọchịchị ezere unu zere ha ezere unu zere ndị ọchịchị aka ha wụ ọbara onweghị ike ikwu onye ọbụla na-egbuwere mmadụ onweghị ike ọ ga-astọp ọ ga na-aga n'ihu na-egbu Peter Obi ọ pụtara bịa hụ ihe ọbara akwafuru onwe n'ugwu na Peter Obi ga-agba fight na-aga kọsụrụ ha ego Peter Obi ihe okpukpe a niile a na-egbu n'ala Igbo niile onweghị ka o mepụrụ ọnụ kwuo echi ya pụtasị a na-eme kampen ọ na-etiwe obi o wee nye ọfụ onye ọchịchị ma ọha na eze ndị Igbo pụta ebe akọ ndị mmụọ ogbugbu a na-egbu ụmụ Igbo na ala Biafra onwe onye ọbụla pụtara nụ nke a ga-egosi ụmụ nwaanyị anya ụmụ okorobịa anyị lesị nkụzi ka ọ na-akụziri ha mgbe ọbụla ha pụtara sị bịa mewe kampen eme kampen akpọrọ ha ụmụ ha na ụmụaka ha ọpụ obodo oyibo ụnụ na-anwa onwe chọrọ ịma agwasịsị ndị nne anyị nọ n'okporo ụzọ na-eti mkpu onwe onye bịa gasị ha biko unu ebezila ọnwụ nọọsụ Simon ka nọ ya oge Simon nọ ya anụ agabeghị ozi o ziri ya a na-emebeghị invite ụmụ okwuoro okwu ụmụ okwu asị bute dike ka egbu wute dike ka egbu mgbe ihe dike dara agwa dike onye ga-azọpụta ndị ụmụ Igbo ugbu a o setiere onye ga-azọpụta ụmụ Igbo asị nọ n'ọnụ ụlọ ọ na-asị mba sitatum ọ na-asị mba ọ na-asị abụ ọhịa ga-aka mma o setiere onye ga-azụ ụmụ Igbo agwụla lekwa ihe mere isi ala ngwa na ọkpa ala Fulani pụtara mbara etiti onwe na chi jiri eji atụga ụmụnne anyị onwe onye nwere ike ikwu okwu ndị ọhaneze ndị Igbo akachi ha mara ha ọnụ bikos ị ga-eleta ụmụnne gị pụta gị ikwu okwu bikos ị na-ara ego rie bikos ọ bụrụ na irebeghị ụmụnne gị ị ga-apụta standara ha
Ọkwanụ na ha jere iyo Sultan of Sokoto. Anụ na ha jere iyo Sultan of Sokoto ayịyọ.
Onweghị ihe ọzọ ha pụtara ime ayịyọ ka enye ha ego. Onweghị akpịrị ego ga-egbu. Ha ga-eji aga alọta. Ụmụ Igbo biko onye ọbụla bịa ka anụ ka anọkọ n'ọnụ ndị ọma mmiri agba ezigbo ụfụfụ. Agba ezigbo ụfụfụ. Ngozi ụwa na eze ụwa ga-eze ya. Ọ na-abịa itisa ihe emeziri emezi but ọ gaghị enwe isi because onye nwanyị nọnyere ụmụ Biafra. Chukwu okike abịa ma nọnyere ụmụ Biafra. Asụ gọọmenti Biafra gọọmenti in exile ya onwe onye nwere ike itisa ya. Onwe mmụọ ọbụla nwere ike itisa ya. So ụmụ Biafra nọ n'ụra. Kita nọ n'ụra. Ebe ọbụla onye nọ ya rite ọtọ. Ụmụ nwaanyị ya rite ọtọ. Obi ya rite ọtọ. Ihe na-aga imebi. Onye riteghị ọtọ enweghị enyere ụlọ aka. Onweghị ga-enyere anyị aka.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Adamama.
Thank you. Daalụ. Ọ dị mma. Thank you so much. Ọ dị mma. Bye. So, my brothers and sisters, you have all heard him. Everything he said is in line with what we are doing. People like Ugo 247, I wonder where this libation poured by our commander will lead him to. But it's only that we take glory in this, our struggle and fight for freedom. Let me play this so that the world will still be getting the message.
There are more than 5 terrorist groups that import terrorists from all over the world. Nigeria import terrorists from all over the world. Right now, there are more than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. Ansaru is in Nigeria. El-Shabaab is in Nigeria. Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani bandits operate in Nigeria. Fulani herders that have been named the 4th deadliest terrorist group in the world by the Global Terrorist Watch of West Africa. These terrorist groups operate in Nigeria. And the government of Nigeria provides an enabling environment for them to thrive, for them to do their bidding. They provide them with logistics, money, arms, and then they send them to the eastern region of Nigeria to kill my people and to destabilize the region. That is their goal now. Nigeria import terrorists from all over the world. Right now, there are more than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. Ansaru is in Nigeria. El-Shabaab is in Nigeria. Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani bandits operate in Nigeria. Fulani herders that have been named the 4th deadliest terrorist group in the world by the Global Terrorist Watch of West Africa. These terrorist groups operate in Nigeria, and the government provides an enabling environment for them to thrive. They provide them with logistics, money, arms, and then they send them to the eastern region of Nigeria to kill, to destabilize the region. That is their goal.
Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude with the armed bandits, kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movement. They cover them. And depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die one by one.
One by one.
Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude with the armed bandits. They kill people, kill Nigeria. They facilitate their movement. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces, you will all die one by one.
Yes, my people. You have all heard it. This man was one
I
of
will
those.
be your end
Yes.
in Biafra liberation. Mwa ga kuchi ite unu kuchie ebe unu si anyụ nsị. Ọ bụrụ na ebe unu si anyụ nsị ka unu si emebi Biafra, aga m kuchia ya gwogwo. Ọ bụrụ na ọnụ unu ji eri nri ka unu ji emehi, aga m akuchi ọnụ unu, kuchia ya kpim until Biafra come. Mkpope ya again. So I will be your last boss up.
Thank you, my people. Let us continue with our brother and Ugo 247.
Men on ground. I know the reason why I am exposing this. It is only Ogenkere that is helping men on ground. Sometimes, so I don't belong to anyone. I don't even believe in it. I have spoken to Biafra. Let them hear it and hear it clearly. Ngozi Orabeze is not helping the men on ground. She is not doing anything to the men on ground. I know the reason why I am exposing this. It is only Ogenkere that is helping men on ground sometimes.
Now, Biafrans, have you, Regina Ogene, if you are a Biafran, may you never see Biafra. Regina, it is your type they are talking about. Because you do not have brain. It is your type. You do not know that the destruction of Ngozi Orabeze, confusion, Ngozi Orabeze instilled in this movement. That is the reason our people is dying. That is the reason Soludo begin to recruit more people. That is the reason all this Fulani stooge in our land begin to recruit more fools to be killing our people. Ngozi Orabeze divided the fund, caused chaos everywhere. And Regina Ogene, this all four will hit it. And the Biafrans is watching. Ugo 247 says that if Gento do this, here is where God, Chukwokika Abiyama, is going to start to destroy this fool. If he fails to do this,
if he said no get you you know say I no go follow. But if program, if he do anything wey talk, I go follow him.
He don't do him.
If Gentle do him,
He don't do him.
I go follow him, go anywhere where he want.
Okay.
Biafrans, did the Gento do it or he didn't do it? That is the question. The public cannot help. Lying to the public cannot help anybody. He told you here, there is one in Anambra State, in Okigwe, in Imo State, that all of you, Regina Ogene, you people are causing confusion. They are using their energy, doing things they don't supposed to be doing. Are you people understanding it now? Since we returned from Finland, it is Ngozi Orabeze. When I came back from Finland, I told Ngozi Orabeze the same thing Gento said here. Ngozi Orabeze, unite Biafra, bring Biafra. You are COS. Your job is to unite and not to lead. Ngozi Orabeze deleted everybody. What Ngozi Orabeze did is to carry people like this Regina Ogene, and who other person is writing rubbish here. Let me use you people to complete my program. Regina Ogene, any idiot here try to write something. I want to see this idiot following and does it. Let me use you people to make this.
These are the
very,
DOS
useful.
that have
I
now
use you to make this
swinged to her
program very,
group.
very useful. I am checking the comment section where some imbeciles that are supporting Ngozi. We have some imbeciles that is supporting Ngozi. We come here to write rubbish. Then I will divert discourse to you. Then you will know. We say, there are admins. There are admins of different countries. We are like in New Jersey admin in America. He called me to come and serve Ngozi. I told him Ngozi is not pure. He said he is a pastor. He said that he is a pastor. These are the fools that carry some of the people that doesn't reason well, that doesn't ask a question. They carry them and they hand it over to Ngozi. They are giving their money. Some come Yahamufu, some come from Imo State, some come from Anambra State, some of them. Giving Ngozi Orabueze money to go and kill your own people. Ugo 247 promoted this thing. Victor Zagano be promoted this thing. The humble sheep called Humble Lion promoted this thing. Kelena TV, who doesn't know where he come from and where he is going, promoting the killing of his own people. This cause, gentle lady, if you are a Biafran, you love Biafra, you love everything Biafrans are doing, lay your own cause upon these people that is supporting the killing of our people. Regina Ogene, may destroy you and your offspring for supporting the killing of Biafran people. I am telling you, who else is coming here to write rubbish? Come join you on now. Then you people will know what it means by your fault. You know what it means by your fault. And this will become some people's position. These are our people that is suffering. And look at the person knows all this thing. He knows all this thing. That's what the basic is doing.
Basic things.
All this info.
The countries that milk our natural resources, those basic things you provide to your people, our leader Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister, and a lot of our Nigerian leaders. Again,
they are Nigerian leaders. Listen.
Do not be deterred.
Let me tell you,
people. Must be resolute. Do not be moved by this intimidation.
Let me tell you, people, the gods of the land, the spirit of Biafra is tormenting Ngozi Orabueze every day. That is why any day Ngozi Orabueze opens her mouth, she will come and tell you people, Nigeria. She will come and tell you people, it's a surrogate. She will come and tell you people, donate. She will come and tell you people, God bless the spirit, Muhammad. She will come and tell you people, charity house. That the money you are donating is for charity. The spirit of Biafra is tormenting her every day. Every day. Let me bring you people something. Why Commander Gento came out? Why Commander Gento came out before I sign out now? I will bring it to you. You will see what many of all these people are defending. Caterpillar is working with Ikenga Uruago. This message came from Ikenga Uruago. When Ikenga Uruago said, this thing here is not just attacking IPOB. He is deliberately pushing every information to the Nigerian government to destroy Biafran restoration. This message came from Ikenga Uruago. Ikenga Uruago is the leader of Caterpillar. Caterpillar, listen, let us give you the analogy of everything that is happening. The analogy of things that is happening. We will bring it now. We will bring it now. Listen. Ikenga Uruagu is working with Uchechi Kanu.
Thank you, Chinenye, for joining. My sister said that for Ngozi to work with Caterpillar, Ikenga Uruagu, and some gullible people that call themselves her media group, she is not for Biafra. But she said it, that she's a full-fledged People's Club of Nigeria. How else again, my sister, can she say it? Orabu Fulani is clearly for Fulani, and she warned them not to kill any Fulani person in the bush. She warned all these Caterpillar group, which is Ebubatoro and Ebubago. Chineme, my sister, and they won't want them. They won't want them. No. Let's continue to listen to my brother and my colleague, Mr. Paul 555 Vision.
You Uchechi Kanu, every one of you knows when Uchechi Kanu met Bianca.
Yes.
Every one of you knows when Uchechi Kanu met Bianca. Ikenga Uruagu is working with Kalu White.
Thank you, Obi.
All the people who need our prime minister down by all means. Then Soludo then gave Tinubu the advice of giving Bianca the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Then Bianca and Uchechi Kanu then signed the petition that our minister will be arrested. Ikenga Uruagu came and he told you people that through him, our prime minister will be destroyed. Autopilot will be destroyed. Ikenga Uruagu is the leader of Caterpillar. Caterpillar is...
My people, it is the same Ikenga Uruagu who vowed that he will never be alive and see our PM to bring Biafra. That instead of PM to bring Biafra, let Biafra not come. You all heard it. And by the time he was going to Nigeria to bury his mother, that was last year, he denied involvement in Biafra struggle. He said that he has resigned. After he came back, he rejoined them again and started leading Caterpillar and all of them, Motaba and the rest of them. So now they are working with Madam Baobao. Why is it that Madam Fulani or Abu Fulani did not go and form her own, and she's using PM's USB? USB, was she the one that formed USB? And the answer is no. Adadiora said that this Orabu Fulani never allows anybody to mention PM's name in her cabinet. That PM's name will never be mentioned. And if you try it, they will block you. Can you imagine? But she will be telling you, PM this, PM that. That is the Fulani Takia. She is one of them. She is one of them.
Is the commander of Ngozi Orabueze. Tell me, why can't you people reason just for 1 minute to put one and one together in order to get a reasonable answer? The game is clear in this place. How Ngozi Orabueze is working with Ikenga Uruagu, whom everybody knows what he has done to destroy this movement. If you see the picture of Ikenga Uruagu in
This was made by this group of Ikenga Uruagu and Ngozi. No more sit at all.
And the PM says, after the declaration of Biafra, everybody, if you have been supporting with $1, make it $2. If you have been supporting with $100, make it $200, because declaration of Biafra is declaration of war. And then what did she do? She diverted the attention of everyone. And it's that time, Fulanis begin to penetrate. That is the danger. And Azubike Uchenna, may this become your portion. You understand? In the land, our ancestors, we go to 247. Try what you have just said. Your own destruction have started because you have no escape route. You have no escape route. Our PM said everybody should come back to bridge. And you said, if Gento will do this thing, thinking that Gento will not do it. Now, Gento has done it. You said you will follow Ogechukwunkere if he do it. Let us see if you are a man of your own word. Let us see.
No, he can't.
Let's see if you are a man of your own word. That is the simple thing. You said if you do it. Now let's see how you are coming back.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
9th of March 2025. Igor Batobie, General Gento, is here to prove to Biafrans that is swear and oath so that you will understand.
Listen, please. Because I am here to frame words.
Yes.
And this war has entered into the game of our follow, where spirits will join this war. Look at what we go to say if he do this.
I go follow and go anywhere where you want. If he say no get you know say me I say I no go follow. But if Gento feed do I go follow and go sabo get you.
Now, let us see. In the comment section, please, I want you to tell us if Gento did it. They will continue. What do you say? Nicholas Ohamara. May Fulanis visit you. Nicholas Ohamara. Nicholas. That offer will hold you. The blood of innocent people you supported in Gaza or Abeze to kill will hold you. Let us hear from them if they have done it.
Gento the Yahoo, I've come once again to this date being 9th of March 2025. Bayanko, Lobodain, Bali, and Biafra at large. I have come to clear myself over the allegation that was thrown by Ugo 247. Ugo 247. I want to make it openly to you today. And for Biafrans to understand that I can defend myself in all corners. I am pulling out my slippers today. This is it. And I want Biafrans to confirm it. Na mu receive only 1 naira. Mu Gento the Yahoo receive only 1 naira. From Ngozo Rabeze, since in Yuku PM, with a problem on Onalaka, Finnish government. And I make you qualo bocheta. Mu Gento the Yahoo, and Okoland Wefala Biafra. Mana, I am assuring all of you, Ola Uli Lunuha, Wele Gwego Biafrans, Ye Bukula Bunu. Let the Biafrans understand this, that Biafran soldiers are suffering. The Biafran Liberation Armies are suffering. Over that in this life. Asamumala Biafra.
Elulala nurolum. Igwe Koha nurolum. Nile no ala Biafra nurolum. Alamzo Toroko nurolum. The 9th of March 2025. Ugo 247. Ola unu ha wele bukpego Biafra. Unu ya nondo. Weko Biafra. And unu ama nondo. Where you handle me Biafra. And I message you of oh, na Lego. Na Lima Biafra na tafu below here. And everybody make kidnapper. When we are not doing any kidnapper. We are here suffering for Biafrans. And you people all the whole donations and for Biafra pocket for you people to use it to help men on ground. And you people are telling Biafra, making Biafra to understand that men on ground is okay, men on ground is doing well. Nothing. They are not giving us anything. Pardon. And then I'm a coach you follow what it is. So that's where we are. Koya de leka. Kota koga de lori. Kota koga de lapo. Kota koga de lampo. Ayala no bachelano. And when did you could be anti Guatemala, Linua? Well, I may be a Franceli, I may be a Fracuch, where me over the said, Biafrans all over the world, I greet you all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are watching me from. I want to use this wonderful opportunity to let Biafrans understand this. Since I throw a word to Ngozi Oronebeze for her to call her cabinet so that they can be able to gather themselves and know what is happening, they did not do so. Now I want to make it openly these days. It is only Ogenkere. It is only Ogenkere that has been assisting us since all this while. And
I don't have time. Since you said that he didn't remove his shoe, and I have shown you here, Biafrans bear witness that he removed his shoe and has make it clear. Akaluono, what you later answered is soldier go, soldier come. You will be part of this oath here. You will go as the soldier of Ngozi Oronebeze. Utaka Ikurianeke, Norie, Nafo, Nampo. He said, thank you, Biafrans.
Yes, my people, thank you so much for everything. My people, you see this gentle Yahoo's, the libation he has poured and made this oath. It shall be like that every week of the month, every month of the year, and every year until Biafra comes. Anybody that does not understand what is going on or does not want Biafra to come, that person will not see the light of day. Because Biafra must come. Yes. Biafra must
Very important day in our pursuit for our freedom. A very important summit took place, just concluded, the summit on peace in Ukraine. This summit on peace in Ukraine has just ended, and we took our time to watch many speeches, opinions from world leaders. We've also took our time to analyze these speeches from different world leaders, including the speech made by the Vice President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris. My fellow Biafrans, I would like us to watch few of these clips as on this rock I will build the altar of God. On this speech, comment coming from different world leaders on the just concluded peace summit for Ukraine, I will make my speech today.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now I'm pleased to hand over the floor to the Vice President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris.
Thank you. Thank you, President Ahmed and President Zelensky, for hosting this summit. It is my honor to be here with all of the leaders today. I first met President Zelensky in February of 2022, just 5 days before Russia invaded Ukraine. an outrageous attempt to subjugate a free people, and an attempt to wipe a sovereign state off the map. On that same day, I addressed the Munich Security Conference and made clear that the United States of America is a steadfast supporter of the principles that people have a right to choose their own form of government.
Have you seen it, Michael? Have you heard it? That people have a right to form their own government and choose. But with Biafrans, no. This Kamala Harris was talking during the time of Joe Biden. That very American government of Joe Biden, where Kamala Harris was the vice president, they believed that Biafrans have right to choose our own government. I always bring this up for the world to know the injustice that we Biafrans are facing. They all know that some countries, like Ukraine is not more than Biafrans in number and in population, but they have right. Let me take it a little bit back.
To the Vice President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris.
Thank you. Thank you, President Ahmed and President Zelensky, for hosting this summit. It is my honor to be here with all of the leaders today. I first met President Zelensky in February of 2022, just 5 days before Russia invaded Ukraine. An outrageous attempt to subjugate a free people and an attempt to wipe a sovereign state off the map. On that same day, I addressed the Munich Security Conference and made clear that the United States of America is a steadfast supporter of the principles that people have a right to choose their own form of government. Nations have a right to choose their own alliances.
The people have right to choose their own government, and they have right to choose their own alliances. But Biafrans, do we have right? No. Ukraine, 0.6 million. That is what Google is telling me. But Biafrans are more than 70 million. Because 70 million Biafrans or more. Well, let me not take it too high. 50-something million Biafrans voted. And you can imagine that is not every Biafran that voted, because those that are working with the politicians are there, working 247 to stop us, so that their corruption with Nigeria government will continue. But these people, they were giving Nigeria Boko Haram 694 million or billion, however the number is. But this Donald Trump's government have stopped all that. They have stopped it. That's why kidnapping, Gumi telling Southeast governors, train and arm your boys to attack IPOB, so that they will come and Islamize us and Fulanize us. My fellow Biafrans, time has come for us to really think and think and think deep, that we cannot be allowing all these Jezebels, all these Delilahs all over the world, like Ngozi, using the Takia to deceive you people. Now Trump is showing it to the face of Africans that they should go home and build their own nation. Deported many, thousands of them. Told them to go back to their government. Why are you people joining Ngozi to divide a wonderful nation that PM diligently and speedily built for us? But I tell you people, you can never succeed. No matter who is sending you people, Biafra nation is ideology and is a spirit. You cannot beat us. We are the Beatles. No matter how you match the Beatle, the nature, how Beatle was built by God, you can't beat the Beatle. You can't stop us. No matter the mechanism you adopt or you apply. Oh, Biafra. You see, this time around, we have come out and Biafra must come. No matter what time it will take us, no matter how long it will take us, Biafra will surely come. Onyendu said it. In the end, the Biafra will come. And where is it, Mazen Namdekano, our prophet, our leader, that said that never happened? It will all come to pass. The only thing you will be asking is time. But whether Mogemekwa, it will surely happen. It will happen. So for this woman, I mean, America is seen as very top country in the world. To come and be saying this about Ukraine, 33 million, half of Biafra, that's what they are in population. Then we don't have right to accept ourselves, choose our allies, make decision for our nation. It's impossible. Let's continue to listen.
There are inalienable rights governments must protect.
You see, they are inalienable rights. Rights that nobody can question, nobody can challenge. We have that right as well. We're all human beings. If Ukraine has inalienable rights, have the same. We have the same. And we must protect it. Our self-defense is a must. Our land and our people in that land must be protected and defended. And anybody challenging our commanders will have themselves to blame in the end. Look at this one. Listen to him.
I think as Nigerians, first and foremost, we need to take ownership of what's going on in the country. And when I say ownership, it is not a time for us to start trading blames on who to do. We are dealing with asymmetric warfare, which is a new kind of warfare. It's different from the conventional term.
You see, asymmetric warfare against who? Biafrans.
Who did not give up when Mazen Namdekano was kidnapped from Kenya in 2021, I congratulate you. Those who stood their ground to fight and trusted some of us, I congratulate you. I want you to understand that we have defeated Nigeria. And Nigeria can rise again. From the speech of the Vice President of the United States of America and the person that spoke on behalf of the American state, I have the following information to give to the Biafra people. I want you to understand that in Biafra, Africa died. And in Biafra, Africa will rise.
Yes.
This summit was directly and indirectly meant for Biafra people as it reaffirms and justifies our right as a people and our actions towards defying Nigeria terrorist state aggression. Though it was called Ukraine Summit, but everything that was said was directly referring to your situation under Nigeria occupation, even though there is a connotation of Nigeria as a sovereign state, which was never discussed and negotiated with anyone, including the Biafra people. From the speeches and the clips you've just watched, the United Nations, the world leaders have have indirectly Biafra Liberation Army in our quest to protect and preserve the life of the Biafra people. My fellow Biafrans, yes, the world leaders made it very clear that self-preservation is a must. They use the word must. And it should be protected at all cost. At all cost. Self-preservation must be protected at all costs. Today, Nigeria have tried everything to destroy and annihilate, and we must protect and preserve ourselves at all costs. They were referring to Biafra, even though...
Yes, my people, we must be ready to protect our land at all costs, to maintain our inalienable right. Is a must. I miss my PM so much. I miss him. When I don't listen to his voice, I don't feel fulfilled and I don't feel complete. Because this is a man very young, has everything going for him to fight, to defend his people, to give us our freedom. He is a freedom fighter and not a terrorist. So my people, I will leave it here because I really don't want this to be too long so that I can attend to something very important. I love you all that came here today. Alison, I appreciate you. Obi, thank you so much. Chinenye, my sister Diane, Uche, and Makam, U13, Wilson, all of you that are still watching, BMO, my big brother, and Amanda, Emenike, I thank you all so much. God will continue to protect all of us. Ndo Carlo, thank you for joining us. And Gail, Irene, I appreciate you all. God will continue to fight with us. Our two leaders, noble men, leading us in our noble cause. God will guide them, protect them, and release them. All hail Biafra, peace, progress, unity, and equity. Thank you, my people. Share this message so that it will go viral. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.